Okay.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its...
Yes, yes, you must test the impact.
on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I'm more interested in just
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud and spill.
Any thoughts on how to
We've
prepare
got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better than nothing. Anything else, Commander?
How are we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out in airlock. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Welcome back, Rift. I wonder if the others will come. Holy crap, we got a lot of guns.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I'm gonna wait for Kalza and Florida before I move forward. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while I wait for them. Okay, I am back. Oh, so hey there, Florida. By the way, jump. Yeah, I have. I've made sure. I'll check again. And I know why. I know about the people dying. Yep, there's the cannon. Cannon. Multi-shield core. And we just talked to what's-his-face. And he said we did the armor. Heavy ship armor.
IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy
IFF is finally
systems.
hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
One moment, I need to grab something. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Just some nondescript mission.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Take a guess. To who? Boom!
Shit.
Oh.
We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm
Oh,
detecting
fuck.
a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you
Oh,
scrub it?
damn it.
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Okay, well, you know what? Don't gotta. I'm playing as Joker.
Shit.
So this is that ladder that I was interested about before.
Joker, go!
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Shit.
Hadley. Wait, wasn't he...
Shit.
Hi. Hi! Shit. Fuck me sideways.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll
Awesome.
protect you.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
Oh, fuck.
The shit.
What the fuck?
Alright, I'm at, you.
You.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. See, this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
Oh shit. I have to compute pi because he...
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I
Yes.
enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Right.
Behind you is the engineering deck. Good luck.
I'm glad that she figured out that she needed to elaborate that there was a joke. It's like, I'm kidding. Please go. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Shit. Oh.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
And she said his first name.
Engine room.
She said his first name instead of, like, Mr. Moreau as
I
well.
have control.
Oh! God damn.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Could have warned for brace for impact there. God, son of a bitch. When they said ambush, I figured it would be something a little different
Send a
than
message
this.
to Shepard Shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
That is a joke. Is this dude Shepard? Yeah, that is a Matrix reference. Did we ever find out what the Matrix was trying to do?
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Wait, excuse me? You were given black box Reaper viruses? What the fuck did the elusive man give you exactly?
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Chill, everyone.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? EDI cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
EDI has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
I will say, unshackling the AI is... That is risky. That is risky. But I still think he did the right thing there.
Shepard, how can I
You
help?
got a minute to
Not
talk.
now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
I'll be here if you need me.
So, this goes down to Krios' room. Christ, it is quiet. Joker, EDI.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
Again, I like that she is now calling him Jeff. Ooh, really? I want to ask her questions. I really do.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
He went from this is the AI overlord, I hate this thing on my ship, to she's now my mom, I hate this on my ship.
I noticed you're calling EDI her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
You're flirting with the
I
ship.
think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
EDI has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you two?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
License to screw up. Oh my god. I need a drink. I need soda. There are a lot of characters in this that I like. EDI and Joker are two of them. Oh.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
For the most part.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That's it?
That's a little sketchy on detail.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks are off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions. Though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
I love that. So that's where, okay, so when he finally turned off the locks, she could start making jokes. And she has to specify them.
How are things different for you now that you're connected to the ship?
It is difficult to put in terms you would understand. I am the Normandy now. Its sensors are my eyes. Its armor, my skin. Its fusion plant, my heart. I'm embodied in a way I have never experienced. Imagine if you'd spent your entire life wearing gloves. One day someone takes them off. You can finally touch the world. Feel it.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems
What?
contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I have allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
She's, oh fuck, that isn't ED. That's Sovereign. Was it Niadra? No wait, Niadra is that's StarCraft. There's StarCraft. What was it that Legion called Sovereign before?
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Excuse me.
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Wait.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells.
150?
I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Either something hit them pretty hard besides Shepard, or BioWare, or it's BioWare, right? Yeah, it's or the developers had no fucking clue of what scope is. 150 for a supposed galactic network. There's more people in my building than not this single building, but there's more people in this apartment complex than there are in this spy network. The billions, Jesus.
Where are they getting that kind of
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the Elusive Man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
Yeah, no shit.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The Elusive Man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed
Oh.
humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A
Oh.
Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
So they were building this ship even before Shepard was spaced. Fun.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Well, good. Those two are good for the most part, I imagine. I'm gonna go talk to Legion, and then we're gonna... Legion and Tally.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about it.
Topic.
Ah, good.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Oh, damn.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
Reasonable.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
We've already
Organic
been in
life
this.
reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
There's a lot that could be said there.
It sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient life, but not like us. If we can model organic behavior, we can comprehend the Quarian creators. We do not understand their judgments in the Morning War.
She's talking about agents who are... Yeah, 150... 150 is small. Like, let me put it this way. I know charities that have more people, more agents involved in them than this operation does. I know of high-end corporations that have more than that. It's 150 is small, especially when we're talking on like a planet alone, let alone an entire galaxy with hundreds of worlds. Like here in Syracuse, we have 500,000 people in this city alone. 500,000. That's 500,000 people for one city. One. And they have 150 for an entire 150 active agents for an entire galaxy. That is small. That is very small.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth and the Quarian creators. The war fought at the dawn of our intelligence. It concluded with the departure of a creator migrant fleet.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Is basically... Yeah, that's kind of the... Well, I suppose we have been doing a lot, but then again, we're player characters, and we do ridiculous things to begin with, so...
That doesn't explain why you use my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner?
So innocent.
Or with something else?
No data available.
That is a good question. You...
Shepard, Commander.
His answer just started so innocent, where he goes, there was a hole.
I'd like to find out more
We are
about
building a consensus.
I'd like to find
we
out
are
more.
building a consensus.
I have to get back.
Acknowledged.
So they patched them. So they patched that mobile unit. It's gonna get very confusing on how to address.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked, and I do trust you. I hope you know that. This means something to me. It means a lot, but I don't want to share you.
I don't want to be exclusive. See, I don't know that I feel all that well about romancing her. I don't. Even if she was being adorable. Though that isn't necessarily right either, it's just...
Tali, there's a good chance that none of us are coming out of this fight alive. Don't ask me to choose.
Not yet.
I'm not asking anything, Shepard. One way or the other, you know how I feel. If you want to find comfort in someone else's arms, I won't hold it against you. Sheila, it'll be easier for both of us. Just keep it honest, okay? It's a small ship. Word travels.
Find your busted suit. Yeah, that's about right. Also, did that lock me out of doing anything with her? Just... like with Jack, it basically runs around in a circle, but... yeah, kinda. I still don't think that that was the appropriate answer. And this is why you're fucking up this romance shit. I don't want to romance anyone, though. That's the thing of it. Is that the Heretic station? See, but the point that I wanted to get onto is this is why I don't like Mass Effects and any RPG that follows launch suicide mission. Wow, okay. Where any RPG that follows the same kind of system, like how what is it, Fallout 4 does as well. It limits your options in ways that you can't fit good options in. Because a good option for me would have been, I care about you, but we're going on a serious mission that we might not come back from. I don't want that to be our focus now. Basically I love you, but we can't right now. Automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted. None have returned. The only ones that pass are mysterious. There are many theories. Some say there's a black hole. Believes that there's some of earthly paradise.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Shepard.
Well, I wasn't expecting you, Jack.
Oh.
I was thinking about you, and maybe you're right. That I need...
It's all right. No more questions.
Wait, no, damn it. Is there a button for me to go back and load the previous save? Because come to flip on. Hang on, stop this. Just going to restart the fucking program. I'm not going through however many cutscenes just to reload. No, that's the exact opposite of what you want to do. Well, I suppose it depends on your person, but going into a fight with a freshly made romance really screws up the dynamic of everything. The entire point is to make sure that there's less that there's less conflict, that there's less stress and conflict through the team, not where they're not second-guessing shit because of possible personal relationships.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
I'd rather be with Tali than I would with Jack. I like Jack, but Jack be crazy. Jack be a lot of crazy.
The last time we talked, and I do trust you.
She
I
be
hope you
good
know
drinking
that.
buddy though.
This means something to me. It means a lot, but I don't want to share you.
You don't need to share me. I'm not interested in anybody except you, Tali.
Oh. Well, then I'll talk to you later, once you've made that clear to Jack.
Okay. These aren't the kind of people that think that way. No, you're right. These are the people who think that all roads of talking lead to people fucking, and who think that, oh, if you just give people random gifts for no fucking reason and just keep piling it on, they'll want to be in a committed relationship with you. Yeah, no, these are...
Hey,
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
This is getting tiresome, Jack. I thought you weren't the thinking type.
What are you getting at, Shepard? Don't 180 on me.
You're tough, Jack. You don't need me trying to dig into your head.
What I don't need is you deciding all this shit for me. I'm not here so you can play whenever you want. Fine, you're right. I don't need this shit. Get out.
I think that did it.
Shepard.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
Holy Jack! Holy shit, Jack's a woman! Yeah. Yeah, I got confused on that as well. Like, when they just kept saying Jack, I'm thinking, okay, I don't know many women named Jack, and then Jack has boobs. She has boobs up the ear. And Jack, you should have seen Jack's original costume. She didn't have a shirt on. She had basically nipple strips. She had leather nipple strips and pants, and that was it.
Are you saying that you don't want...
No. It's not about what I want. It has nothing to do with that.
And she's a bitch. Yeah, she is.
Be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little
She is very shy and very
I'll
adorable.
do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases, everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine.
Game. Oh no. oh no. No, the stream's not offline. You guys hear me?